You guys may have seen our newest video about how Jake Paul and RiceGum were promoting a gambling site that's likely a scam to children on their YouTube channels.
$10,000 handbag!
And since then, a lot of people have been talking about it. But what's fascinating is that they've both responded. And I'm really happy, to report they were very thoughtful. They were very intentional. Clearly, they put a lot of time and effort and thought into these responses. And I thought they were just so refreshing to see somebody really owning and take responsibility maturely for mistakes. So let's start with Jake. He responded, I posted my video on Twitter, and Jake responded very eloquently here. He said, lol, love this vid, heart. I gotta tell you, this response, I sat on it for about an hour because I was like, do you know that this is a video about you? Did you watch the video? You loved this? You loved this video, Jake? I was really trying to make sense of it. I mean, it's possible he just hadn't had a cup of coffee in a couple hours and he was confused. I mean, who knows what's going on in that guy's head? So I responded to him. I said, you loved being called out for selling a gambling scam to underage kids? Okay. Because I just wanted to be like, you know what you're talking about. You know what you're saying, right? And he said, yes, love it. I guess he loves selling gambling to underage kids. So there you have it. Jake Paul has owned it. He has taken responsibility. He's been super thoughtful. He has been very straightforward, very transparent with us. And he's a fan. Apparently, Jake Paul is an Ela Kleiner. It seems like he's a fan of ours, so that's pretty exciting. But the real response came from RiceGum, who put out a video yesterday. And what you see is RiceGum turning into a full-on narc.
The same type of video, like 3 months ago. No one said anything. It wasn't a problem back then. Look. All these guys right here, right? They're in David Dobrik's crew, whatever. They're influential, got kid fans. Same thing, open up boxes. This was 3 weeks ago, way before I was doing it. Why did no one bring it up 3 weeks ago or even talk about these guys? This guy, Morg, same exact thing, literally same thing, 4 months ago.
RiceGum is a straight up snitch. He's on the streets, he's being interviewed by detectives, and he's straight out giving out everybody's name to try to reduce the sentence on his ass. These YouTube streets don't take kindly to snitches. And he's trying to snitch out like kids channels. Like, watch this.
Ooh, don't even get me started on this last guy, Guava Juice. Got more subscribers than me. Why is no one talking about this guy? And he makes slime videos. Do you know what that means? No one over the age of 10 is watching slime videos. I'm sorry, man. Like, I'd be cursing in my videos, so I got some older kids, younger kids. This guy got all kid fans.
Bro, do you know what these slime guys are capable of? You know what they bury in their slime, Rice? Wow, he went after the slime kid, Guava Juice. Bro, you better move. You better change your name after you snitched on Guava Juice. Oh, no way. And let's talk about your thumbnail before we watch the video. Are you trying to say that I am not beautiful? What exactly are you trying to say with this thumbnail? That I'm not a voluptuous dad?
I'm telling you guys, man, I'm not playing around. 2019, I am not playing around. I posted yesterday. I'm here again today. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. But how is everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing fine. Yesterday, I was doing really good, man. Great vibes, great energy. And then today, man, not so much. I woke up to this, man. The front page of Twitter talking about Jake Paul and RiceGum under fire for promoting gambling site to kids.
Bro, are there police outside your house? Is that the snitch police in your driveway? How are you ignoring the fact that the police are in your driveway, RiceGum? How are you gonna make a video with the police in your driveway? What the heck is going on at your house? The FCC is here to investigate RiceGum already. That didn't take long at all. I think they might be here to impound your stuff after you narked out all these powerful people. They're gonna be coming after you, dude.
There's no way to start the year. Like, what? I just need to clear this up because I don't even think it's a big deal. So the other day I posted a video where I was promoting this website. Basically, my management just came to me. I was like, yo, Rice, here's this deal. Promote the app or whatever, you get paid, right?
I love how he describes it as just, yo, my management hooked me up. I didn't think about anything. I don't consider anything. They just said, yo, here's this thing. It's gambling for kids. It's slightly rigged. The top prize is a $250 million house. Obviously, that's not real. You want to do this? Yeah, sure, of course. I'll make a video about that. I don't think about anything.
And on YouTube, it's like a common thing, like when YouTubers work with brands and sponsored videos, like I've seen Shane Dawson, I've seen so many YouTubers do it.
I really don't understand your point. How are you comparing this? Nobody ever made the argument that working with sponsors is wrong. People are saying that doing gambling sites that are likely a scam for kids is wrong. That's what you did. You're not addressing that.
Or 100K. So my numbers are higher. So imagine how much they offered me, right? So the money was on the table, and if I wanted the money, I just had to open up a few Supreme boxes and shoe boxes, and boom, I get the money. So I was like, yo, that sounds easy enough. So I dropped the video, really think nothing much of it.
You guys don't understand. They offered me $200,000 to do this. What am I supposed to care about my fans? Guys, you don't understand. They offered me so much money that it justifies bending any morals or ethics I have. Rice, why do you think they're offering so much money? Because it's a freaking ridiculous scam. I'd be surprised if you or any of these people even get your money out from these guys. I have a feeling that Mystery Brand is gonna run off with all this money and not even pay anyone out.
And then just out of nowhere, all these random ass YouTubers out of nowhere come out dropping exposed videos, calling me out for doing this, doing that, about the whole gambling thing. And it's just like, even H3. Yo guys, I actually filmed this video yesterday, and at the time, H3 was the most popping YouTuber to call me out, but the things have changed. This morning, PewDiePie just dropped a video on me. I'm in the title, I'm in the thumbnail. This dude's the biggest YouTuber in the world, man. I guess this is like a big deal.
He's almost like gloating. He's almost proud of it. He's like, yo, H3, he's kind of big, but PewDiePie recognized me. Whoa! I guess this is kind of a big deal. I guess I'm kind of relevant again. PewDiePie acknowledged me. Oh, we're back. No, but this is a serious deal, you guys. So now you're going to see RiceGum's primary argument in his defense is that other people have done it too. Now, I found out about this through RiceGum and Jake because these are the numbskulls that generally do the stupid things. And so when they do stupid things, obviously it pops up on someone's radar more. I think what he thinks is that everyone's out to get him, and that's not the case. It's just how I found out about it. But what he does here is a beautiful thing. He snitches out everybody else. And these YouTube streets don't take kindly to snitches.
I just find it so funny. Like, I think it's hilarious that like this, gambling thing is the current, topic of discussion right now. It's like a big deal, but it's just like, there's this YouTuber named Reaction Time. He actually has more subscribers than me. I don't know how, because he's not cooler than me, but anyways, he made the same type of video, like 3 months ago. No one said anything. It wasn't a problem back then.
So I looked into that. Reaction Time, definitely a popular channel geared towards kids as far as I can tell. And this guy, interestingly, has removed his videos since the controversy happened. It's just gone. I went on Twitter to see if he had made a statement about it. He has not made a statement, so he kind of just made it disappear. Luckily, I was able to find a quick re-upload. So let me take a quick look at it.
Mystery boxes. Mystery boxes. It is such an interesting concept. You pay money for a mystery box.
You know, my biggest problem with this guy is if you close your eyes and listen, he sounds just like Logan Paul. Listen. Just close your eyes.
This site is the ultimate site, better than any other, for mystery boxes.
Yeah, I watched it. He's just as guilty as everyone else.
Look, all these guys right here, right? They're in David Dobrik's crew, whatever. They're influential, got kid fans. Same thing, open up boxes. This was 3 weeks ago, way before I was doing it. Why did no one bring it up 3 weeks ago or even talk about these guys?
It's for the same reason that you think people are picking on you, dude. It's because you have a larger, more influential channel. What's so hard to fathom about that? You have a big channel with an impressionable audience, so you have more of an obligation. And when you do something stupid, it's obviously going to attract more attention. But I love how you're snitching. Oh, for the three-pointer.
This guy,
snitching.
Lord, same exact thing, literally same thing, 4 months ago. And he's not even promoting gambling to kids. He is a kid gambling. This dude's 17 gambling. It's not a problem though, right?
It is a problem, dude. It's all a problem. I love how the way he has of defending himself is just snitching on everyone else and be like, well, these guys did it and nobody cared. So clearly, I got nothing to apologize for in that case. This is RiceGum in the interrogation room writing a contract with Susan Wojcicki, guaranteeing himself to be a snitch. He is an informant. Oh my God. Dude, Rice is gonna have to go into protective services after this because the next guy he threatens scares me. Watch this.
Don't even get me started on this last guy, Guava Juice. Got more subscribers than me. Why is no one talking about this guy? And he makes slime videos. Do you know what that means? No one over the age of 10 is watching slime videos. I'm sorry, man. Like, I'd be cursing in my videos, so I got some older kids, younger kids. This guy got all kid fans. Promoted the app 2 months ago.
I want to tip you off, RiceGum, but slime makes a perfect burial goo. This guy has made tutorials on how to make slime coffins before. I would be scared if I were you snitch.
I'm not gonna sit here and just bring up everyone that did the same deal as me.
You kind of already just did that. You literally brought up almost everybody who did that. And Rice, Listen, you're a grown up, I think. I mean, sure, your development was arrested around 12, but you have the brain of a 20-year-old. You know that just because other people did it doesn't make it okay for you to do it. I mean, that's like going before a judge and saying, yes, Your Honor, I did do the crime, but I would like to point out in the history books that all these other people have done this crime. And so I think I should be let go.
I'm just trying to say this mystery box thing has been on the internet for like 3 to 4 months from other creators, but as soon as I do it, it's a problem. I actually saw some people compare what I did to the CSGO gambling thing, and I'm just like, what is not even close? I don't know if you guys heard about that, but the CSGO gambling thing, there was these 2 YouTubers, T-Mart and Syndicate, right, or whatever, and they were like promoting this gambling app. In the video, they were unboxing all these crazy things that cost a lot of money. Come to find out, those 2 guys own like the gambling site, like they were owners of it, which means they could have easily just went into the back end and just higher their chances of winning. And so they got exposed, and that was like a whole big thing because they were like scamming their fans. I don't know.
RiceGum is intentionally missing the point here because people are not comparing him to CSGO Lotto because they think he owns Mystery Brand. They're only making the comparison because it's selling gambling to minors. You're just trying to defend yourself against stuff that isn't really valid. The only thing I see is a snitch!
Oh, Mystery Brand. Like, I don't know what they have going on. Like, people keep saying that the website is sketch and all this stuff, and it's like, you guys can form your own opinions, do your research.
You can form your own opinions and do your own research, unlike I did before I sold it to you. Oh.
I spent $4, yeah! Let's go! Like, at first I was like, is this a scam? I don't really know, but hey, it came to the house, $4. Let's go!
Oh, that doesn't sound like a guy who's encouraging his fans to do their own research and come to their own conclusions.
And, you know, I do feel bad. You know, I'm like kind of defending myself and stuff, but I do know I'm somewhat in the wrong. I think just H3 said it best.
I mean, there's a reason you need to be 21 years old to gamble because you need to know what you're doing. It's a dangerous, it's addicting, it's a vice, right? It's a real vice. Many lives have been ruined due to gambling addiction. Quite literally gambling to an 8 to 12-year-old, especially on YouTube, which is supposed to be a reputable site.
It's true. It's true. I'm an asshole. Like, what was I thinking? Like, I can't really do much because I already did it. The damage has been done. You guys already saw a money-hungry side of me, and it is what it is. And there's nothing I can really do but say sorry and give you these Amazon gift cards. So I'm sorry. It just wouldn't happen again. Amazon codes $10 to $20. Just a little giveaway. It's the least I can do after, you know, this, you know. Okay. Have a good day, guys. I'm sorry again. I hope you guys can forgive me. Let's have a good year? Yeah? No? Okay.
All right, well, anyway, I am wrong and I'm super sorry. I am gonna keep the $200,000. I do admit I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna be giving about $100 away right now. But I will be keeping the $200,000 and hopefully all your mom's credit cards don't get maxed out. You're gonna be doing chargebacks. Your mom might miss her rent. I do really apologize for all the credit cards that were stolen and possible gambling addictions that were fostered in a 12-year-old brain when all the neurons are firing and you're making that connection. You're getting really wired on gambling at a young age.